Well, very excited to make a announcement of a new challenge that I am going to be taking on here. Now, so often I try to talk sports here on the KVJ show, and it just doesn't go very far, or I just can't, or people complain, or they're all upset. And so I just never really had that outlet, and they've come to me and offered to say, hey, Kev, would you like to have your own little sports show and an outlet to do that? And I said, why not? Something I love talking about, something I spend a lot of my free time doing. So I am going to be taking on an afternoon sports show that is going to be airing on our AM sister station, 640 The Hurricane, and it's also going to be a live YouTube show that you can watch every single day at noon. The name of the show, Kevin's Other Show, because it is just going to be my other show. It's going to be kind of like a little bit of a moonlighting type of project that I'm going to be putting together and doing on the side.
Or as people on the streets are calling it, COS. Kevin, Other Show. COS.
Nobody's saying that.
People are saying it. It's starting to trend.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
I just made the announcement just like 10 seconds ago.
Look, it's a movement that's starting.
It is, huh?
COS. Kevin's Other Show. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to get some buzz behind
I
it.
appreciate that. Yeah, that's great.
Now, you're not going to get some groundswell going here with this new fancy show and leave the KVJ show, are you?
No way. No. KVJ, anybody who's worried about that, I mean, my goodness, no. That's KVJ is the bread and butter. KVJ is my first and always my true love. This is just going to be like a little side project, kind of like Jay Bird's Weird and Whatever podcast that he does. It's just kind of like a little bit on the
Yeah,
side.
but nobody takes that thing seriously. This sounds like a serious project.
Well,
at least I'm actually doing something extra.
Yeah.
You're watching me and Kevin grow and do better things, and you're over here just why hate when you should create? That's my new thing. People love to hate.
I told you my cooking show is coming.
Why don't you check out the Weird and Whatever numbers? You'd actually be surprised how many downloads we get.
it's doing
I'm
great.
making
It's got a
a
big
joke.
audience.
It's actually doing better than some of our After the Show podcasts. So
It's a
in
joke,
your face.
sensitive bitch.
Well, because you're going after 3 other people that work hard on it, and I can take it, but they cannot.
Okay.
The defender
You apparently cannot.
of those who can't defend themselves.
I will absolutely defend those people.
Yeah, it's a great. If you love the aliens and all that kind of stuff, yeah, he does. I know the 1 week he didn't do it, I got a ton of email people saying, "Where's the Weird and Whatever podcast?"
Kevin, we don't need you to sell it. Virginia had just helped me sell it even more.
Okay, that's a lot of times what hate does. You know, it's these like Twitter trolls.
Why hate when you can create?
So I'm going to be debuting the show coming up on Monday. Like I said, it's going to have like its own YouTube channel. We're going to be doing some other different side project kind of stuff too that's a little bit more sports based. It just doesn't make sense for KVJ. I'm going to be doing, for instance, a kind of like little video series called Beat My Kid, where I took my son Cannon out and played him in Papa Shot at Revolutions 2 weeks ago. For the first time ever, he legit schooled me in Papa Shot.
Really?
Yes.
That used to be your claim to fame.
Oh, that was like my claim to fame, and it's like it took it really hard because a 9-year-old knocked me off my throne. So kid's got some skills when it comes to some of these like bar games. So it's going to be kind of a series we're going to do where if, you know, adults want to challenge my 9-year-old, you can win some cool prizes and do that by playing Beat My Kid. So that'll be a video series that we got up on Kevin's Other Show.
Sports show, Weird and Whatever. Where's this cooking show? Where is this thing?
her?
Sweetie, I've been producing something called the Stars Ball for about 4 months now.
Now Luke is
it
getting
takes
sensitive.
up
I know.
so much time.
Sweetie, she hits me with.
I've been in meetings every night, projects every night.
Oh, we all got our thing.
She hit me with a
creating.
sweetie.
So
I
you
am
guys were working. I was over
creating.
here slacking.
Well, don't get mad when you say something and someone
well,
claps
don't say
back
I'm not
at you.
creating.
Well, yeah,
I was making a joke.
and I'm clapping back at you. That's
No,
what we
you're
do.
clapping back serious style.
You're
I'm
clapping
making
back
a
too.
joke and you're clapping serious. So, no, you're not the only one creating stuff.
I really didn't
I-
think the announcement was going to turn into this.
Did I say
Oh,
I'm
there's
the
going to be a moment of joy and
Oh,
fun.
take your stupid extra show and shove it.
See what the show's doing already? Your sports show's already tearing us apart.
Yeah, this is your fault, Kevin.
I thought it was going to be like, hey, good for you. Get to go talk about sports. You won't talk about the KVJ
No,
show.
no,
sweetie. No, sweetie.
No.
No, sweetie.
Sweetie.
I can go ahead and rip on you, but as soon as someone claps back, no, I'm going to get mad.
Oh, goodness.
Both of your shows can suck it.
I would have just announced it on Twitter if I'd have known it would cause so much problems.
You're getting buzz around it.
Yeah, well, I guess so. People are like, wow, did you? People will totally forget that I got a sports show. They'll be go, wow, did you hear the fight between Virginia and Jaybird? Yeah, what was it about? I don't remember. Supposed to announce nobody's going to remember the damn show. It's just the fight now. That was an epic fight. What were they fighting about?
That
I
is
don't
not.
remember.
That is not an epic fight.
Oh, okay.
We'll
You wanna
show
see
you an
epic
epic
fight?
fight.
No, I don't.
That's gonna happen when the mics go off.
I'm feeling froggy.
Oh, thank God.
Well, for everybody who missed the announcement, I'm going to
What
be
was
doing.
your announcement?
I'm going to be doing a damn sports show.
I think this is going great, actually.
It's not really going well at all.
How did we steal your thunder?
It's completely gone. People are like, what? I don't even know what's going on here. Yeah.
The music ran out.
It's like, yeah. They like told me to get off the stage. What? I got to stop I didn't get to make my announcement.
Well, good luck with your project.